Let's go, lesbians, let's go!
Hello. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Oh, wait, I gotta start the music because we're listening to Spotify music today. There we go. Oh. No, that's not the right music, Riez. Riez, that is not Hatsune Miku. That was not the right music. Hi, Riez. Also, hi, Hobo. Hi, Pug. Hi, Atter. Yeah, that's my name. Atter. Thanks. Hi. How's it going, everybody? So, Hobo, thank you for subscribing for 11 months. I will never get tired of your throwing it back emote. It's beautiful. Thank you. Anyway, how is everyone doing today? You only get the name correct once asked. Oh, I see. Is that how it works? Okay, thanks. Riaz. Rios. Asked. Oh no, the letters are disappearing. Soon I'll just be ah. That's all I'll be. Yes, stir. Thanks. You know, I was always wondering how you would give me a nickname since Aster is already so short. But apparently there are many creative ways. You know, you're all just so creative. Thanks for sharing. Oh man. How have your guys' days been? My day was just kind of okay, to the point where I was like, I might cancel stream. I'm not feeling great. But I was like, no. I said I was gonna stream, and usually streaming makes me feel better. And you know what? We're like 2 seconds in and I already feel better. So thanks. I mean, we could just call you Asti. Asti. Hey, Asti. How's it going, Asti? I don't know. I don't know if that rolls off the tongue. You should stream art more. It is good for you. It is. I am quite productive when we stream art. I think last art stream I was the most productive I'd been in like 2 months. Stream all day, every day. I would if I could. I'll be honest. I was at work. I was like, I should start applying again for new jobs because this is not it. If you were here on Wednesday, you'll know I haven't mentioned this to many people, but I did suffer a slight injury at work on Wednesday. And 2 days later, I realized I'm still very mad about it. It's not that bad of an injury. Well, it's kind of a nasty bruise now, but it doesn't really hurt unless I bump into things, and then I'm like, ow. But I'm more mad about it than anything. I won't get too into work and what I do, but I used to work at a similar kind of place back before we moved, because we moved like 2 years ago. And the place I work at now does things kind of differently, and like some differences I'm like, okay, that's good, and some differences I'm like, I don't like that. I don't think that's good. And one of those differences, I think if I was working at the old place, I wouldn't have gotten this injury, and that's what I'm mad about. I'm like, if you did it the way we did it at my old place, I wouldn't have gotten injured. But it's fine. It's fine. Oh, hi, Wolfie. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Oh, hold on. Let me allow that. They Anima was like, I'm gonna punch your is a bad term. You can't put that. No, no. Punching is always allowed in Aster's chat. As long as it's not aimed at each other. But yeah, it's not that bad. But it is kind of a nasty bruise now, and I'm just annoyed about it. But I think it's just time to dust off the resume and update it and go and actually update my my portfolio website and start applying again. That's all. Let's see, what else was I gonna mention? Oh, where did all my notes go? Come back to me. Phone, why did you do that? Phone, why aren't my no, they're there. I found them. Aster does good arts, need to be rewarded for such. Oh. Thank you. I would love to get an art job, but it's just not a great time right now. We work in the art industry, it seems like. Seems like there's a lot of like animation industry professionals who are like, yeah, I've worked in this industry for like 10 years and even I can't get a job. So did an orc write that? Did an orc write what? See, what else was I gonna mention? One thing I did do this week was I edited a bunch of clips. So now I have them scheduled to upload. I really want to try uploading at least like one clip a week on like TikTok and YouTube Shorts. So hopefully I can just like make a bunch and then schedule them and then keep up a regular upload pace with those. Excuse me. That is what I desire. I forgot what else was I gonna wait, blah blah blah. I forgot what else I was gonna say. I'm too focused on listening to Tato. I love Tato. Oh yeah. I might watch Flow this weekend with my family. You know, it's like the animated cat movie that won an Academy Award at the Oscars. Is that what it was? I don't know. I don't pay attention to the award shows. But it looks like a good movie. I saw that in the movie theater. Ooh, was it good? I heard it's like it was all made in Blender and it doesn't have any dialogue. It looks cool. Oh, also I have some chocolate cake with me. So that also makes it better. Chocolate cake makes everything better. Yum yum. It's like this new recipe my dad found called like sticky chocolate cake. It's interesting. I think I like it. It's good and it does not have dialogue. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. So we'll probably be watching that this weekend. Oh. Let's see. I think that's all I was gonna mention. We can start art. Let me go. Let me get there. Let me get there. Alright, I gotta move myself down. There we go, that's good. So this is what we were working on last time. This is the winner of the Chibi art raffle that we held. You can see, I think last time I just managed to ink her head. You can see I have the body here. I shrunk the body a bit. I felt like it wasn't quite chibi enough. Let me see. Here's what it looked like before. Let me move this over. So you can see I kind of took the body and the limbs and shortened them down. So now I feel like it looks a bit more chibi. But that's about it. Now I gotta ink the arms. Let me turn that off. I also gotta ink the wings. I did not adjust the limbs on this layer. That's fine. I'll just resketch over the arms. Where am I putting my phone? I have too many things on my desk. Phone can go over there. Here we go. That's fine. I forgot what I was doing. We're sketching of the arms. That's right. Should I just shrink those down? I could resize that. I can resize this sketch. Give me this arm. Just the arm. Shrink those arms down. I think that looks good. That's fine. I can always adjust it more. So have you decided on what you're playing next week? Yeah, I think we're gonna start Pocket Mirror because I really do want to start that. And we'll probably also play some Cult of the Lamb because I am enjoying playing that, and I think you're all enjoying playing it as well. And we can kind of play it whenever, and it's fun. So that is probably the plan. I don't know if I'll have a third stream. Just because 3 streams tires me out more, even though I wish I could stream every day. Sweet, yeah. Stray Cat Crossing was fun, but it is making me long for like a longer RPG Maker game, which Pocket Mirror is. Wait, oh, there we go. Oh, we're back. We have shuffled to the Screamo Vocaloid song on this playlist. Die. 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 That's the part where she yells die. I'm on that Yakuza Pirate stream grind. Nice. Yeah, I saw you were playing it a bit the other day. It looks like a lot of fun. I hope you're enjoying it. Also, when I was going through my Steam library, I realized that there are I got a lot of games on there that I don't remember buying. I have Soma, apparently. Apparently I bought Soma at some point. So maybe we'll play Soma eventually. It is like a horror game, and it sounds cool. I think I did watch Vesper Noir play a bit of that before he graduated. Soma's a horror game. Yeah, it's a horror game. I've seen a little bit of it, but I've never played it yet. Those Steam bundle sales. Yeah, I think that might be where I I got a lot of those games, because I'm like, when did I buy Amnesia? When did I buy Penumbra? When did I buy Soma? Wow, I can't talk. But that just means more games to play. Yippee! Do I need that? I still need to draw this other one. Am I missing something else on the legs that I still need to draw? Oh, that's right, there's wings here too. Okay, well, I'll get to that. Everything in its time. Let's see, what did I have this on? 15? Maybe. My mind misread that as Soba. A horror game about Soba. That'd be sick. So let me bring the... Where is it? The reference. Where's that reference? Get a good look at this before I start inking. Alright. I got it. You can go down here for now. Where was I? Inks. There we go. Speaking of horror games, I think they announced like another Silent Hill game. What was it called? Was it called Silent Hill F? But apparently, at least, I don't know if it's just one writer, if there's multiple writers, but Ryukishi07, who's the creator of Higurashi no Naku Koroni, was one of the writers on it. So that sounds like it could be good. I've never played a Silent Hill game, but I did very much enjoy the Higurashi anime when I was a teenager, which is when I should not have been watching it. That was not a show for 13-year-olds. Let's see. Do I just want to make the thumb like that, or do I want to make it more interesting? I do like playing RPG Maker horror games, but we can also branch out into other horror games now that I have the power of the PC. I don't know when that new Silent Hill game is coming out, but I feel like it was just announced, so probably not for a while. That's fine for now. I'll make it look better later. I really liked the Higurashi anime as a kid. They were originally like, I want to say visual novels. I think people call them sound novels. It has like even less visuals than a visual novel. I've never played the sound novels, or the like updated ones that are like more visual novel-y with more images. I've heard they're good, but they're also like long, and there's like a bunch of them. I don't think we'd ever play them on stream because I don't think they would work well as stream games. But maybe I'll play them someday. I want more fur on that. I don't know if I like that hand. I feel like the hands need to be hairier. Furrier. Also, just to check, you guys can hear the Spotify music, right? I'm not just listening to it on my own. It better be hooked up correctly. You can hear it? Okay, good. Movie? It was Flow, the one about the cat that like won an Oscar. I'm probably gonna watch it tomorrow with my family. See, I wish they had 5 fingers because I don't like the way a 4-fingered hand looks. It's fine. Let me know how it is. My sis refuses to go see it. What? Why? It's a cute movie about a cat. Also, is it still in theaters? My mom said she saw it on one of the streaming sites we have. I hope she was not mistaken. Because I thought the plan was to watch it at home. That's fine for now. It's fine. It's a hand. It's fine. I want to rewatch this movie. You actually don't know? Yeah, see, I don't know either. I'll have to look it up later. My mom was sure she saw it on like HBO Max or something, but I'll check. Oh, hi, Changeling. Welcome on in. We've just gotten started inking some more of this. There's something else I was gonna say. I just forgot what it was. Good music? Yeah, I forgot. I remember what I was gonna say. I want to rewatch this movie, Romare. We watched it in Bree's Discord for movie night, and it slapped. And I really want to watch it again. It's so like fast paced and crazy, but it's really fun. I like how the song says something about the grandfather's journey, and it's like, whose grandfather? What are we talking about? This is not plot relevant at all, but it's fun. Promare, yeah. That movie was so good. Just a fun, chaotic time. Let's see. That one. I lost track of time. Glad I didn't miss your stream. How's everyone doing? Glad to see you here. We're doing good. I had an okay-ish day at work, but I am happier now that I am home and have cake and am also streaming. How was your day? That's fine. Cake. Yes, we have cake. My dad, we had people over tonight, so my dad wanted to make a dessert, and he found this new recipe called sticky chocolate cake. It's interesting. Still very good. Pretty dense. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like a flourless chocolate cake. You're on your way over? Alright, get your butt in here. Come on in before we eat it all. Been okay. Laid up in bed all day, kind of sick, so I've been resting. Aw. Hope you feel better. That's no fun. But hopefully you can have a restful weekend now that it is the weekend. Pentatonics. I tell you I saw Pentatonics live? My family wanted to go see them because they were nearby. So we went and all saw them together and it slapped. It was really good. Mighty toes. This is originally a Cosmo Sheldrake song, and I just realized I don't think I added any Cosmo Sheldrake songs besides this cover to the stream playlist. I should add more. I haven't listened to him in a while, but I like his stuff. Hi Ash, welcome on in. We are just drawing more of the Chibi art raffle winner. I can talk. How was your day? How are you doing? That sure is a hand with 4 fingers. Boredom. I don't know if I like that. I think it needs to curve in a little bit more to look like a wrist. There we go, that's fine. Work still isn't busy for me, so it's fine. That's good. Nice to have a slow work day. Good, just out shopping today, hence why I'm late. Did you get more chocolate? The only thing you should ever worry about getting when you're out shopping. Chocolate. Which, by the way, I am eating chocolate cake right now. Working on my PC most of the day, slow day for me, but so far sticking to a sleep schedule. That's good. Having a good sleep schedule is always helpful. You know, part of the reason, forgot to mention, part of the reason I was maybe not in the best mood today is because I, in fact, did not get the best sleep. I actually stayed up kind of late watching that new Pixar show. I was just gonna check it out and then I got sucked into it. But then when I was gonna go to bed, kind of late already, I heard this noise upstairs and Honey heard it too. So we're like, okay, time to go investigate. We go upstairs. It's my mom and dad, and they're like going out on the porch, and they're like, oh, there's a lunar eclipse tonight. We're looking at the moon. I was like, oh, I didn't know that was happening. So then I had to stay up longer to look at the lunar eclipse. We didn't see it get fully covered, but it was like mostly red. The blood moon rises again. Also, I'll be doing a lot of lurking, and yes, I'll pick up a block of chocolate just for you. Yes, let's go. My murder suggestions are great. Murder can be good sometimes. Don't call the police. What's wrong with a little bit of murder? Just a tiny little bit every once in a while. You gotta spice up your life. I'm gonna do one over here too. Ooh, little furs. They just stick out wherever. Oh, no. And the only time I mean it is with Aster. Is it because you know I'll commit murder if I'm told to? Because I love committing murder. This is fine. Oh, that arm's a little thicker than this one. Should we make that one thicker or that one thinner? That's the question. This one could do with some thicker lines down here. It's a little too thick. Ash killing the jester only makes it stronger later. We've seen this trope. That did happen when we were playing Yakuza. And we killed the final boss's minions, only for them to come back stronger. Crispies earned it though? Crispies? What game are we talking about here? Who are we murdering? Is this Monster Hunter? Or something else? Freedom! Freedom, freedom, freedom! Instead of the FNAF music, we have the Poppy Playtime music today. Crispy is a jester from the SMP Mally plays, and she's rather toxic for Mally's character's kit. Okay. It's another Minecraft thing. I gotcha. I think this one needs to be thicker up here too. It's Minecraft stuff for you now. I gotcha. I gotcha. We already listened to monitoring Did I actually put this song in the playlist twice? I might have two different versions of it in here. I think I do. Okay, we're gonna skip this one. This is fine. We'll listen to Portal. You'd be great in a Minecraft SMP, Aster. You should do the kid raising thing some SMPs do. I feel like you guys have explained SMP to me before and I do not remember. I have barely played Minecraft. I do not know Minecraft things. Except the ones who are dead. Now there's no point crying over every mistake. Maybe we'll play Minecraft one day, and you can all watch me stumble over not knowing how to play the game. Survival multiplayer. Oh, okay. See, you're gonna tell me, and I'm gonna remember it for, like, this stream, and then I'm gonna forget again. The next time you bring it up, I'm gonna be like, what is that? What does that SMP stand for? So happy for you. Even better, given that you're horrendous mothers, you should do the kid raising thing with Mally. The kid will be a little nightmare for everyone. We would raise the most perfect child who is great at everything, including murder. Thank you. Lost on most of it too, no worries. Yeah. Things happen in Minecraft. See, I see SMP, and all I know is like, oh, Dream SMP, but apparently SMP is just a thing that anyone can do, I guess. Not that I really know what the Dream SMP thing is. It's just SMP that Dream did. I don't know anything about Dream, except that he exists. Oh, those ones are going the wrong direction. I need to be pointing back at them. Still alive. Can you picture the devil they'd raise? An unstable little psycho through and through. The most perfect little psycho. Mama's favorite little baby child. Thank you. Don't worry, no one knows. Aster and Mally would raise some sweet angel a kid just to piss us off. I don't know if you can hear people upstairs. I think they're playing card games and maybe someone won or something. I don't know. They're making noises. Okay. The ones on the arm are pointing back. The ones on the hand are pointing towards the hand. Okay. Gotta keep it consistent. I had to restart my PC. My PlayStation controller I plugged in has a speaker and it was fighting for dominance with my actual PC speakers. Ooh. Hopefully that restart made it work though. Follow the path that I did. You did fix it, but I'm mad about it. Mood. I heard cheering. I think someone won. Also, I hope that this location of my phone for tracking my face works better than last time. I think last time when I did it, my eyes always looked half closed because I was looking down. It was kind of funny. I just looked sleepy. Which honestly, mood. For some reason, Discord likes to route everything through the PS4 controller. Ugh. That's weird. Yain, right, yain. I don't know the lyrics to this song that well, but I like it. We disabled the controller as a sound option in the Windows sound settings, so I'm hoping I never have to deal with this again. Hopefully. That is weird that it's like, we should have this sound connected to the controller. That's what makes sense, right? Till the next update. You guys are fine, but when you are looking down and talking, your mouth doesn't move. Oh yeah, I noticed that last time too. Yeah, it's just my Cintiq's so big, I'm not sure there's any way I can, get it closer to my face so it still tracks the mouth. It's fine. If I'm looking down, my mouth is already covered up by my by my collar, so it's not like you can see my mouth anyway. No worries, a few VTubers that draw that have that happen. Yeah, I think it's just a thing that you're gonna have to deal with if you decide to draw with your VTuber model. I know I did see someone mention that a potential fix for it is to like have a toggle so that your eyes kind of always stay open when you're drawing. It will mean that you won't blink, but your eyes won't look like half closed all the time. But I don't think it's such a big issue that I would do that. Let me do it from over here. Calypso, love this song. Yeah, I was gonna mention, I discovered this song through Bree's art streams. And I'm pretty sure that it was in her art stream because you recommended it. I was like, oh, this is a good song. I'm gonna put this on my playlist. So thanks. It's a good song. I like it. Better than my test record. I look very mad drawing. You look mad. That's funny. I think I just look sleepy, but Aster was designed to look sleepy, so honestly, it works. The stories you tell. It's a great song. It is. I'm surprised I hadn't heard it before, because I do like John Denver. I guess I don't know all his songs. I think we had one specific CD that my parents would play in the car a lot when I was growing up. But this one was not on it. Was it a live CD? I don't remember. It might have been. Also, is my voice loud enough? I have to put my microphone like completely upside down for art streams. So hopefully I'm loud enough. I had 2 songs for karaoke night, Calypso and Collard. Okay, I could maybe do this song. I feel like Collard is kind of a hard song to sing. Even though I do really like it. Voice good for me? Voice sounds fine? Okay, that's good. It looks fine on my side, but I'm not always sure. I think when I looked through the VOD of the last one, my voice was a bit quieter than usual. Audio for your voice and music sounds good? Alright. Nice, nice, nice. Are we playing Wicked now? We are. My mom is a big John Denver fan. I know all of his songs. Nice. Yeah, I know specifically that CD. I don't remember which CD it is. But I do know a good chunk of them. Yeah, that's fine. I know 3 or 4 Denver songs. Oh, really? I thought you knew more than that. But his songs are good. They're enjoyable. um. I feel like there's 2. I feel like. I also like The Eagle and the Hawk. That's a good one. Neil Diamond and Kenny Rogers are the ones I listened to as a kid. Ah, okay, I see. I don't know if I know any Kenny Rogers. I feel like I have heard of Neil Diamond, but I can't name any of his songs off the top of my head. My parents would also play, like, who else? Jim Croce, John Elton, oh, Elton John. I always want to call him John Elton. Who else? Harry Chapin. I like Harry Chapin. Something about this one I'm not liking. It's fine. Dixie Chicks and Dolly Parton Lady Wise. Oh, my mom loved the Dixie Chicks. She likes the Dixie Chicks a lot. I remember when I'd go down to the basement where her craft room was, I'd walk in and half the time she'd be listening to Dixie Chicks. She also liked the Bangles, so I do know some Bangles songs. They're awesome. I think I like some. I feel like I haven't heard them in a while, so like I can't remember exactly what songs are theirs. Did they sing the Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls song? Goodbye Earl is a good one. Oh yeah. I have that one on my likes. I remember you recommended that one to me. It's a good one. See, that room's thicker too. Probably should have sketched over them one more time before going to inking. Fix this one. It should be a little rounder. Goodbye Earl is definitely up your alley because it's about murder. Murder! Murder songs are fun. They are. We love songs about murder. It's so much fun. Yeah, see, this one's too thick. Make it thinner. I don't know how I'm gonna color this. I mean, I guess I could just color it my normal way. But I feel like I'm not super satisfied with my style of coloring, you know? I feel like it's always slightly changing. We'll see. We'll just have fun with it. I don't know if we'll get to the coloring today. We're a good chunk of the way through the inking, so maybe. Chibi looking good. Thank you. I haven't really drawn chibis in a while, so but I think it's turning out nice. Oh, Changeling, thank you for the stretch. Oh, the stretch sounds good. Oh, my neck. Feels good. Have you saved your work recently? I have not. I have not. Thank you for mentioning that. I completely forgot about saving. Did that save? I think it's saving. I get thrown off because switching from my Mac to my PC. On Mac, you do like Command Z or like Command S. Like Command Z for undo and Command S for save. But on the PC, you do Control Z or Control S. And the control is like on the left side while Command was on like the right side. So I'm always like making sure I'm hitting the right buttons. I forget all the time when I get in the zone. Yep. Mood. Whatchamacallit I had redeemed for reminding him to save, maybe a good idea. That might be a good idea, yeah. I haven't really thought about it since we haven't been able to do art streams for most of the time I've been streaming. But now that we can, I can add it. I'll just have to make sure to disable it during non-art streams. Although I guess if someone randomly redeems it during a non-art stream, I'll just refund them the points. I need to buy a cake. Hello? I'm trying to mash up the Victorian music with Sonic the Hedgehog. Some games have saving. That is true. Save works for games too. That is true. You can save in games. That does make sense. You got me there. At least some, yeah. Okay. That reminds me, I still need to make little icons for some of the newer redeems. They've been there for a while, but they still have like the default bubble. Then I'll make one for saving too. Oh yeah. Ah. With a brand new world to see. I remember that Pokemon songs are on Spotify, so I added them to my playlist. I'm on my way. I don't know if they have the first Pokemon movie soundtrack on here. I feel like they don't. Pokemon! Oh hell yeah, I love this song. Astro next week is Cult of the Lamb and Mirror. That's the plan so far, yeah. Probably just 2 streams, unless I'm feeling good by Sunday. If we do a 3rd stream, it'll probably be art, but most likely it'll just be 2. When thinking of assets, I'm always at a loss for ideas for the channel badges. I keep forgetting that channel badges exist. I have no idea what the channel badges would be on my on my page. I have no idea what to make them look like. Don't bog me. Honestly, I don't even look at people's badges. I forget that they're a thing. Asteroids? Yeah. I mean, I guess I can make the little star asteroid icon. I keep going back and forth on whether or not I want to use it, even though I have already made art with them. That's probably just what they're gonna be. That reminds me, I need to make... I started making stream avatars of them. I need to finish doing that. Little stars with various sparkles. Yeah, they can get more sparkles depending on sub tier. That is true. I was considering making something that looks kind of like the class in front of my cloak. Like 4-point star. And they can get fancier as they go along. It could be a good idea. I don't know, I'll have to look into badges. I say that and I'm gonna immediately forget about it. Oh my god. Oh no. Go back to that song. I opened up Spotify on my phone because I was like, I can I can control Spotify from my phone, and then I accidentally hit one of the songs. We're going back to this song because I like this song. That's what sticky notes are for. Listen, I have so many different notes that I forget about them. I guess I could buy some actual physical sticky notes and stick them onto things. And then I'll probably forget about them anyway, because I'll get so used to seeing it, I'll ignore it. But I did buy the Stream Avatars app, and I did start making them, so I should continue doing that. I wish I could be a Portland that way. You wish you could be your girlfriend, boyfriend. I immediately forgot the words as I was saying them. I sing that all the time in the car, and I beefed it. That's what I do when I need to remember something important. Leave a physical note. See, it sounds like a good idea, but I have so much mess in my room. And like, if I leave too many notes, then I start to ignore them. But I guess I can try and put sticky notes. I was gonna say, I don't think I have any sticky notes in the house, but actually I have cool ones I got from the Ghibli Museum years ago. I'll need to pull those out. If I use my nice Studio Ghibli ones, I'll be like, I can't waste it. It's a beautiful cat bus sticky note, so I must preserve it, and therefore I must look at the note and read it. To be a man, I wish I could be a girl in that way. You wish I could be a girlfriend, boyfriend. Oh, an ad break's gonna start in like 3 minutes. Oh, I need more little furs on this arm. Oh, I feel like this one's still too thin. I had to give up using sticky notes and just go to Daily Planner. Helps writing and tasks to get done. Maybe I should go get a physical one. I had one when I worked in Japan because they would like give them to the teachers. So I used it for work stuff, but sometimes I'd use it for personal stuff too. I don't know, sometimes it helps. It's just like I said, I'd be like, oh, it's good to write things down, but then if I write too many things down, I just start ignoring them. It becomes, what's it called? Visual noise? Visual snow? I don't know. I think it's too thin right here. I think that's what's throwing me off. Year planners would be cheaper likely now that we are a few months into the year. That is a good point. That is a good point. I could try it again. God, this song was on here. I don't remember putting this song on here. I feel like that hand looks better than that hand. Yeah, I'll take this one and make it a little bit smaller. Yeah, that's probably better. Oh, we're in ad break now. Let's see what Frosty's saying this time. Let's observe chat in its natural habitat. In the wilds of Aster Magus's sleepy art stream, a harmonious chorus of chat creatures emerges. Hobo Jedi Life channels their inner Jedi with a nod to John Denver, while Ash Valentine serenades us with murder ballads and karaoke dreams. Changing Wizard reminds us to save our artistic treasures as sticky notes become the totem of memory. Amidst this, sound alerts punctuate the air like playful bonk. The totem of memory? Also, Ash, thanks for serenading us with murder ballads, apparently. Always love a good murder ballad. Okay, what do I want to do next? Let me turn off this ref. I need that. I want to draw on this other piece of. Oh, what layer is it on actually? Yeah, that one's on this layer. Maybe I'll just put it on its other on a separate layer for now. Murder ballads. Totem of memory. I want to call my notes that now. Hell yeah. It goes kind of hard. We go like, nope. Like this, and then this. Nope. I think maybe that's okay. No, eraser. I like that it called drawings artistic treasures. That was cool. That was a nice little touch. Frosty can be very poetic when it wants to be. Hmm. I think the lines need to be thicker. Otherwise, I think it's okay. They have great moments. They do. They have great moments amidst their nonsense. Oh, hello. Hmm. Something like that. Make it a little more interesting. Love the song. Na 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 na. I think that's probably okay. Make sure I'm looking at the ref. Yeah, I think that's fine. What should I do next? I guess I can draw all the wings, including the wings on their hip. Another bite of cake. I'm gonna bite of cake in a minute. Yeah, I should ink the wings on a separate layer. I think. How many things do I have on separate layers? So many. That's fine. They get combined later. Art streams have become the best way for me to find awesome music. They are really nice for finding music. I found quite a few new songs for me to listen to from Breeze Art streams. So hopefully you guys can read the little Spotify widget up in the top right corner. In case you find a song you like and you want to look it up later. But if you're ever not sure, you can ask too. Because I know some of them are in Japanese titles. See, I can't even read that one. That one's in kanji. On PC, it's clear and easy to read. Okay, nice. I know the artist is Yorushika. I can read that. Oop. It might be really small on mobile though. What was I doing? Wait. Okay. So many little details in the wing. I'll just get the main outline first. Should I make it fully black or should I fill it so I can... I think it's fine to make it fully black because I'll color the lines. I don't think I need to do shading on it. Okay. Thought I heard Honey outside my door. Actually, I think I do hear her outside my door. No, maybe not. It's kind of like a hook. As a refresher for me, what's this artwork you're working on again? It's the winner of our Chibi art raffle giveaway. Oops. Let me bring the full thing up real quick. Here's the ref. This is what the character looks like. Let me zoom in. I feel like they're a mixture of animals, like a bee, bat, creature thing. And that's what it's looking like so far. Yay. I'm just drawing the wings in blue so they stand out against the other inks. What was that? An electric stare. I'll rest with you. I'll rest with every one of you. Should probably add more Steam Powered Giraffe to this playlist too. I was really into Steam Powered Giraffe in college. I'm not as into them anymore, but I still like to listen to them every once in a while. Austin was thinking they were moth folk at first from the ref, but yeah, the wings don't look moth-like. Yeah, I feel like I went on their page and they said what they were, but I don't know, it's like a big combination of things. Their card says Ghost Bee Queen, but I feel like they're more than just that. Very cool design. Yeah, it's cool. Lots of details, but very cool. That good? No. Miss Escapade. Okay. Let's do this one. This one's like that. It's probably fine. Trying to get all the smallest details correct. And we'll do no that. And this one kind of comes out. That kind of works. So much going on in these wings. Okay. So we got one. This. That. Oh. Those aren't meant to bend. Oh, thank you for the posture check. I will sit up straight, though I'm probably gonna lean over as time goes on, because my Cintiq is tilted in front of me. This is like drawing a puzzle. Okay. Here's you. I don't have to get them entirely correct. It's fine. The party. Saddest little baby in the room. Hard to not default to shrimp mode when drawing. Yeah. It's like I kind of gotta lean over a bit. Those aren't meant to bend. This little baby in the room. In my eye? Okay, this one needs to come down more, I guess. Oh god, I forgot. I put this song in here. I remember putting this song in the playlist. I don't even remember what language this song is in. Oh. Do I want to get these details correct, or do I just want to go with whatever? Maybe I should start down here. Just like my playlist, Whiplash between song types. Yeah. It's just a whole random gaggle of all sorts of stuff. Okay, let me see if I can sketch it in a bit more to use as a guide. Here for it? Hell yeah. It's the best way to listen to music. Why were you doing that? Okay, no, come back. Come back. Stop doing that. Let's get this weird shape in here. Like, it's a weird shape. It's fine, that's close enough. We got like this. This one's like I feel like that's probably close enough. So it might be more like that. Okay. That's our guide. Erase some of this. Have any of you been watching that new Pixar show that came out on Disney Plus? I think it's called Win or Lose. I decided to start watching it last night because people were talking about it. I actually really like it. It's focused on like this softball team, and like each episode focuses on a different character and like their life leading up to the big game at the end of the week. I like it a lot. You'll see like events from different characters' perspectives. It's very interesting. I like it. Out of the loop, but I think I heard of it. Yeah, it had a bit of controversy because they were gonna have like a fully out trans character on the show, and then they ended up like rewriting it and kind of taking it out. But I wanted to watch and kind of see how it was for myself. I haven't gotten to that episode yet, but I've seen clips from it. So it sounds like the character is still like very heavily trans coded. They're just not completely overt about it, which is nice, but it's still kind of sad that they took it out. Well, that's why I heard of it. Yeah, that's the thing. So I understand why people are upset. Which it is a shame because the show itself is still quite good. I just wish that they would have had the room to keep that character as overtly trans as they had planned on it. So I think it's the first time Pixar's made like a show. They've only made like movies and short movies before. What episode am I on? I think I was like halfway through episode 6. I think the trans characters focused episode is the 7th. Shame on Disney. Saw the breakdown of that episode. It was amazing. Yeah, I saw the like animatic for the scene that they took out, which is unfortunate because I thought it was really nicely done. Little scene. I don't know if they're ever planning to do more of the show in the future. I feel like it is supposed to be like a one-off, but hopefully if they do make more or make another show, feedback will inspire them to go all the way with the trans representation. And I haven't, even though I haven't gotten to their focused episode yet, I do like the character. Her name's Kai. She's cool. I've seen her in other people's episodes. That good? Let's see. Where's the sketch? I have so many layers here. There's this, that's not even it. It's that one. Okay. That's good. I might make some of them thicker. Wait, I feel like I'm missing one. I'm missing one of them. I'm missing that line. There we go. I gotta do the details in these smaller wings too. Okay. Hopefully this will be easier because they are smaller. Okay, so we got like, ooh. It's like, ooh. And then this one's like, ooh. And ooh. And like that. I think so. think the other one is basically the same. Ah, what? No. Why did the opacity get turned on? Isn't this the song from Shrek? The problem, baby. I forgot I still have like half a root beer left. That good? Oh, there's like little fuzzy things here too. Okay. Oh, let me add a little bit of texture. No, no, don't do that. Where exactly is it? No, no, don't do that. Rotate. Oh, rotate back. Okay. Wing inks. That's what we'll name them. Okay. I think that looks okay. I'm looking at the reference and it's saying that the wing placement is where these red X's are. I feel like maybe this wing is supposed to be further down. I feel like it's probably okay. You could say that the wings are stretching upwards. Oh, thank you for the stretch. I will stretch. I will stretch like the wings. Blech. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll go for the water, not the root beer. Well, make the healthy choice. I'm here, water bottle. I should probably finish my cake before my whipped cream melts into nothing. The recipe for this chocolate cake said you can make with regular whipped cream, but they also recommended flavored whipped creams, and they had a couple different flavored ones you could try. One of them was brown sugar whipped cream. So we tried that. It just tastes the same as regular whipped cream. It does not taste any different. Also, hi Ash. Why you bonking me? This is Kanabun. I haven't listened to this song in a while. I forgot I put it on this playlist. No reason, of course. When do you ever have a reason? To bonk is a reason in and of itself. Let's see. Like I need to reshape this wing a little bit. It needs to be a little more square here. Let me take the ref and let me edit, transform, flip. There we go. Now I can look at it as reference for this wing. The future. I'm looking forward to when they come out with the next animated music video for the Mystery Schools songs. This is one of them. I don't remember what song they're doing next. I don't know if they've announced it. But I do back the guy on Patreon, so sometimes I see the updates. I think they just had an update recently. I feel like this is the longest they've spent on one of the Mystery Schools animated videos. So I'll be excited to see what it looks like when they're finished with it. Like that, and like this, like that, and like that. Boop, boop, boop. Do that and that. Oh no, I feel like that's probably farther back. If I'm not replying, it's because I'm in a food court very loud. Oh, no worries, no worries. This is an art stream. I figured we'd all be chilling, casually chatting when we feel like we got something to say. Hope you're enjoying your food if you're eating something. Unless you're just in the food court. Having Chinese. Nice. Yum yum yum. Chinese food is good. So yeah, I'm running into what I thought would happen. Into what I thought would happen, which is drawing it the opposite way is messing with my brain. So we're just gonna flip the whole thing. And we draw it flipped. Do 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 do. Always my go-to when at the mall food court. Yeah. Where we used to live at the mall before the mall started dying, they had this Japanese place I like to get not Chinese, teriyaki from. And it was really good. Then the mall started dying. I don't think that place is there anymore. And at one point, I think they switched like to a different kind of meat, maybe to save money, but you could tell it wasn't as nice of quality as meat anymore. Watashi no, watashi no. Choo, kawaii kute go men. This song's fun. Like that, and like this. It looks more messed up than when I drew it before. Probably good. Just drawing the same thing again. Does anyone here watch Invincible? I haven't watched it, but I know that like this season 3 finale happened. Keep seeing clips from it, and my younger brother was watching it earlier. So I saw a little bit of it when he was watching it. I was never really planning to watch the show, but it's making me a little interested. It's making me a little bit interested. I already have so many other things I want to watch. But I can always add to the list. This is a completely different vibe from the last song. We were talking about murder songs earlier. Pretty sure this song involves murder. Probably fine. You know, I played some piano yesterday after not having played piano for quite a long time. It was nice. I was definitely rusty. It was nice, but my wrist was hurting so bad so quickly. Use my wrist, use my hands for so many things that I like to do. Art in video games. And I also, you know, do a lot of stuff at work with my hands that leave my wrists kind of hurting. Once I played a little bit of piano, I was like, oh no. Not good. But sleeping with a wrist brace on has been really helpful. I've been trying to sleep with it every night and it's been helping a lot. Like taxes. Oh, I gotta do the lines in this one. Happy birthday. If I ever did a karaoke stream, I'd also like to sing this song, even though it's got a lot of different parts to it. It'll be me attempting to sing all the different parts of 90-30, 30-90. Looking good, thank you. These wings have a lot of detail. I probably could have simplified them, but it's fine. I'll just draw them. They're two. They're singing happy birthday. You just want to run away. Notice there was some tests too. Glad to hear you have things to help not damage your hands. Yeah. Something I've always been worried about because I do so many things with my hands. It's another reason to want to dust off the resume and start looking for another job. I'm going to destroy my hands at work. At least it can be an art job. Little fuzzies here. This need to be thicker, maybe. Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a wee bit. Ah. I think that looks okay. Let's turn that off. Hello? Oh. There we go. I don't know. Rotate. Put it back where it originally was. Like this one might need to move a little bit. Hey, hi villain! Welcome on in. We're just having a chill art stream. I'm drawing the winner of the Chibi Art Raffle giveaway we had when I hit 100 followers. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I will indeed take a sip, thank you. Delicious. let me look at this. Is that a better spot for the wing? Just really good. I want it. Aha, found it. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna turn that back on. That's fine. It's fine. It looks fine. We'll keep it like that. Can't get back what you give. Let's see, okay. Time for more wings, maybe? I think once we finish the wings, we'll just have the other antenna and the tail to ink, and then I think all the inks will be done. Maybe? I'd be surprised if I forgot another detail on this character. Ooh, don't do that. Don't do that. What? Hello? Release the image. There we go. Set it back to like. That's fine. What was I doing? I need this to be flipped back to what it was at. Transform. There we go. I still have to draw those wings on like the hip. Oh my god. Alright, we'll do these smaller wings. They're less detailed. Oh, maybe I should have kept it rotated then. There we go. Back what you give. Let's see. At least these smaller wings down here have way less detail. Do 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 do. Pokemon had some genuinely great music for it. Honestly, they do have some absolute bops. This one is a banger. I have the CD for the first Pokemon movie. It's a CD I've had since I was a child, and I would listen to it so much as a kid. One of my absolute favorite CDs growing up, along with the Digimon movie CD. Yeah, it's fine. And then this can maybe go more like that. Be the best that you can be. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. And then this one's got a bunch of spiky things. Should I angle that out a little bit more? You can see more of it. Maybe more? It's too much. That's maybe fine. Let me turn that off so I can see it better. Do, 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 do. Now come back. An old Kenshi Yonezu song here. Is this? I think this is Shohon excerpt. Oh, we are in the ad break already. I thought that was the warning for the ad break. Well, sorry, everyone's stuck in the ad break. Let's see. Poop. Kono machi wa let me look back at that. Okay. What's that? So I don't know if I like the way it kind of curves upward. Go straight. Welcome back from the ad break, everybody. You missed a very exciting 3 minutes of me inking the wing, which is what I was doing before the ad break. Let's see. Let's see. When I started stream, I wasn't sure I was gonna go the whole 3 hours. I wasn't sure I was gonna feel it. But honestly, I don't think I'd mind it now. Like I said, once I start stream, I feel a lot better. That's too far apart. I think those are too far apart. Maybe they're a little too long. Got in the art zone. Yeah, exactly. Is good. I got a playlist full of my favorite songs. I'm in the zone. I got my chat here to chit chat when we want to. It's a good time. Yakusoku Hoshitara. Back if you want to say hi to someone. Alright, see you later, Ash. Have a good time. Not too much. It need to be a little bit smaller. Just shave it off. Shave it a little bit off the top. Let's see. Okay, I think that makes pretty good. Yume janai yo. Do. I feel like it's gonna feel a little busy with all these wings and arms. But hopefully the colors will help make everything feel a little more distinct from each other. I'm probably gonna need to flip this again. We're drawing this wing. Let's move this down a bit. I'm gonna flip the image again. Apparently I like to draw wings in this direction and not the other direction. I have the rest of my cake. Forgot about my cake again. I feel like this one needs to be slightly rotated as well. That's probably good. We got the Mother One vocal songs in here. I got those around here. And yes. Okay, that's what it looks like so far. I'm realizing I don't like the way this arm looks. It looks like there's just the upper arm here and then this arm here. It looks disproportionate. That looks a little bit better. I feel like now that we tilted this wing up here, there's like space here, and I kind of feel like this arm should be tilted up. I might just leave it. Let's see, did I draw in the tail anywhere? Not sure if the tail will be too visible, but I can see if I can squeeze it in somewhere. Okay, that's the tail. Yeah, should I put the tail like out there? It'd be more like down here. I feel like you wouldn't be able to see much of the tail. The thing about short tails, a lot of times you can't even really see them. Let me look at it again. I feel like you'd be able to see at least a little bit of the tail, but I also feel like it's maybe making it a little too busy right here. I don't want to listen to this song. Next one. No. Sure. We'll listen to the Crime Labs. You're not going to be able to see much of it. If I feel like I leave it out entirely, it would look like it's missing. I think that's probably okay. Alright. I think the only last two things we have are the wings down by the waist and the last antenna. I might fix this bow over here. I feel like it's a little small compared to the bow on the right. Notice that with short tails, when drawing bunny folks, if they're not slightly sideways, you likely won't see their tail. Yeah, see, that's the thing. A lot of times you just can't see it. I do feel like from this angle, you should be able to see a little bit of it at least, though, which is why I feel weird leaving it out. Hopefully when I color it, it will still read as a tail. Okay, what was I doing? The antenna. Do I have that? I have that on this one. Okay. Right there, okay. Let me pull up the ref. put it, put it, put it, put it there. That's fine. Where was I? Nope. Yes. So maybe I'll sketch over it again one more time. It's got like this shape, and then it kind of bulges out. That one does look a little shorter compared to that one. Sound like right? Like maybe this one needs to be slightly longer. Maybe I'm imagining it. It's like the tiniest bit longer. That's fine. Probably what it needed. Maybe it needs to be slightly tilted. There we go. There we go. Let's try that. Hello. Welcome back, Ash. Hope you had a good time chit-chatting with whoever you were chit-chatting with. Like that. Yeah, it's fine. We're very close to being done with the inks. We just gotta ink this antenna and then ink the wings on her hip. And then I think we'll be done with all the inks. Yeah. Oop. I feel like that one looks a little differently shaped. Could we raid Odd Shipper at the end of stream? Yeah, we can go ahead. I didn't have anyone in mind for raiding, so. You might have to remind me, when we get to the end, though. Let's see. I feel like the shape is slightly different between the two, but you know what? It's fine. I'm probably the only one bothered by it. Ah. I feel like I'm probably making it worse, but it's fine. It's fine. No. That's the way, Bob. Yeah, I don't think I'm making it any better. It's fine. I'm being too picky. I should just leave it. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Now for the wings at the hip. Okay, these wings are transparent, so we'll have to put both of them on their own layers. Main inks. Is there anything we can combine here? Get rid of this ref for a moment. I feel like some of these inks can be combined. Wings can be on their own. Eyes can be on their own. What is this one? That can be combined with the main ink. What's this? Those. That one can be combined. I feel like the antenna should stay on their own for now, just in case I need to adjust them. Oh my god, I didn't finish this part right here. That's fine. Okay. We will draw these wings down here. That is my goal, to finish it by the end of the stream. Let's look at these wings. It's like, whoop. Slightly confusing because you can see stuff underneath them. Okay, that one's like that. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just draw it. Can be blue. That's fine. Happens with me too much. Merge the layers. 10 minutes later, wrong layers. Yeah. You can always merge the layers. But sometimes it's nice to leave them separated for a while, just in case. It's easier to adjust that way. It's looking amazing, Astro. Thank you. I do like how it's turning out. It is nice to draw, even if there is a lot of detail. Okay, I'll draw like this for now. Okay, this one comes out of here, and it's gonna be like... And then we'll come out here and be like doo 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 doo. And it kind of goes in there too. Inkwork looks awesome. Thank you. I like inking. There are parts of it that can get annoying, but overall I enjoy it. Especially when it's traditional inking. So inking with a Cintiq does make it feel more like traditional than when you do it with a tablet where you're not drawing directly on the screen. Is like a little dark patch here? I think so. Like a triangle shape. And it's like this. I'm wondering if they referenced actual wings or if they just kind of drew whatever for the wing. Can't tell if this is how they would actually be structured or not. And then here, here, that, and like that. Okay, guess that works. One day I want to try a drawing tablet where you draw on the screen. They are really nice. Though I think sometimes people get so used to drawing on the like regular drawing tablets, like ones where you're not drawing on the screen, that sometimes when they switch to like a Cintiq, it throws them off. I know in college I had a friend like that. We all had our own Cintiq we could use senior year, but she was so used to using her regular drawing tablet that she would bring that in and draw on that instead. So if you can get like an iPad, that's another tablet you can draw directly on the screen, and it's cheaper than a Cintiq and portable. I might get one someday. How is this one structured? Okay, we're gonna draw. We're gonna ink the upper wing first, and then we'll draw the one underneath it. Is matching you? Aw, you made me ink. Haven't watched Finding Nemo in a while. It's a good movie. Ooh. Do that. What do I do? It's true, I had tried one years ago, went back to my medium drawing tablet, tried an Ampad 2, caused me headaches drawing on it. Yeah, sometimes just when you get used to one thing, it can be hard switching to the other even if you think it'll be easier. Why is there a circle on the screen? Oh, you guys can't see it. Why is there I see a circle right here. What? Why is that circle there? I don't know. Anyway. Oh, now it's gone. That was weird. I think one of the advantages to the tablets where you're not drawing directly on the screen, like a regular drawing tablet, one advantage is that you can like sit up straighter. As you'll sit up straight and look straight at the screen, and then you draw in front of you down on the table. And you don't have to worry about like your hand covering up the art while you're drawing it. So there are some advantages. It does really take some getting used to on those regular drawing tablets. Once you get the hang of it, it can be nice. Check Discord, Aster. What's on Discord? Come to me, Discord. Ooh, dark salted caramel. Whitaker's. Have I had Whitaker's chocolate? That looks yummy. Creamier, smoother, and more velvety. Delightful. I hope you enjoy. That looks good. Here's a heart. That's true from my experience. The thought is drawing on a Cintiq would be easier when chilling on the couch. Well, if you got one of the portable Cintiqs, you might be able to do that. Because the Cintiq still has to be hooked up to a computer, so it might be hard to chill on the couch with one. I think an iPad would be easier to chill on the couch with. So I think Errol got one of those portable Cintiqs, and I think she kind of regretted it. I don't think it worked as well as like a regular Cintiq. But that was also years ago, so maybe they made better ones by now. Or a laptop. That could work. I think they have some laptops that have like a touch screen, don't they? I don't know if you can use the touch screen to draw hello. But you could try. I'm getting thrown off. Why am I looking back and forth at that? I've been completely ignoring the lines I drew here as a guide. That's probably fine. Then would be to plug a drawing screen tablet into the laptop to work. Yeah, that could work. I think if you want to chill on the couch, you might not want to get one that's like super big. I have the 24-inch, and it's a big boy. I would not be able to put this in my lap. I had to get an arm to attach it to my desk. But they have smaller ones. I think there's like 16-inch ones. And honestly, even though I got the 24-inch, I don't think you really need one as big as this. I probably could have done with a smaller one, but it's fine. Honestly, I have the whole 24 inches, and usually when I draw with Photoshop, I don't have it full screen. I have it like in a section of the screen anyway. Wait, I think this was supposed to be a little darker here, maybe. If you can try out a Cintiq or something before you buy it though, that can be helpful. Originally, at school, we had the 22-inch ones. Hello, what happened? And originally my plan was to get one of those after college, but by the time I got around to getting one, it was like I graduated college and then I went to Japan for 2 years, and then when I came back I was gonna buy one. Those ones were already a bit outdated, so I got the next step up, which was also a little bit bigger, even though I would have been fine with the 22-inch. Okay, we'll do this one green for now. I don't feel like that looks right. I like that. Even how I draw, same. My tablet has an X-size spot where you can see the pen only hit there. Yeah. That's how my old tablet was. There's just like the one spot in the very center of it that's all scratched up and worn down. So I guess I do use my Cintiq sometimes as a second monitor, so it being big can be nice for that. Let me look at this one. I didn't put all the guidelines in for this one because it was overlapping with the one on top. Do like that. Like that. Okay, that's fine. Oh. I don't actually want to listen to this one right now. Ooh. Pop song, this is good. You know, I actually did have an iPad a long time ago. My grandpa gave it to me right before I started college. And I did try using that to draw, but at the time the like technology on the iPad wasn't as good for it, so I don't think there was as good of apps or as good of like drawing pens. The pen I had for it was weird. Like you couldn't find just like a normal shaped pen. They were all had weird things going on. Mine was like a rocket pen, so at the end of it, instead of it just being like a ballpoint shape, it was like this weird spiral attached to it. If that makes sense. I don't know why it took them so long to make a normal pen, but maybe it just didn't work very well with like the touchscreen. So then next year I got like a laptop and had my drawing tablet go with it. But then several years later is when they came out with like better technology, and that's when everyone was getting iPads and drawing on them. And I was like, oh, I was several years too late. Too early. The technology wasn't quite there when I had attempted it. Sounds goofy. Yeah, I wonder if I can find a picture of it. What was it called? It was like, let me see. I want to say it was called like Rocket Pen. No, not that. That's not right. I might be able to find I might still have it somewhere. If I find it, I'll take a picture and post it in the Discord, because it's weird. Okay, I think that's good. Those two, I'll have to adjust their opacity at some point, but I'll just make them black for now. You should check out Electro Swing music, Aster. I've heard some Electro Swing. I like it. But I don't know if I know a lot of it. So there is definitely more I could explore. Like, I like Other Friends from Steven Universe. That's kind of Electro Swing. I think there's another Electro Swing song I know, but I can't remember. Alright, let me see. That gets turned off. Everything else should be 100%. Where? Window. And then what else gets turned off? No, not those. This. I love Electro Swing. Electro Swing is really fun. I do enjoy it. What listen to now? Oh, more Steam Power Giraffe. I'm trying to turn off all the sketch layers. One of them's still on. That one. Okay. Let me move the sketch ones down here. What is on this layer? Is there even anything on this layer? Sometimes I'll make a new layer and then forget about it, and then it just stays there. I'm like, what is this layer? And it turns out there's nothing on it. Yeah, there's nothing in this layer. This is an empty layer. Get out of here. Those are main inks. Side inks. Wing 1. Wing 2. Back wings. Let me move this down here too. We don't need that. Alright, I think we got the inks all done. I feel like there might need to be a little bit that goes right here. I just can't decide if it needs to be like the fluff, or if I'm just deciding the fluff is so fluffy it covers that spot up. Nice. Actually, let me look back at the ref real quick. Did we forget anything? There's a lot more details still, but a lot of those are going to be added in during the coloring stage. I do have all these like vines to do on the leg, but I think those are just going to be like their own layer. And then let me make this way bigger. Trip with me. I guess I could make those lines right here. See, we got the hands, we got the wings, we got the hair, we got the bow. I did say I might adjust that bow. We got the tail, we got this cloth here, we got the leg thing. Yeah, I guess it's mainly just those vines and the little detail here, which I might do right now. Let me take a closer look at this. Okay, so it's almost like a braid. Celebrate music so hot and loud. Okay, I need it more like that. I look right? I don't think it is. Yeah, it's fine. Smokestacks up high, or billowing clouds to the sky. High. I don't think it's quite the same, but it's fine. I think it's supposed to be like that a little bit. Oop. That's probably a little closer. Fine. Okay. Do I want to draw those vines right now? They will go on their own layer, of course. Everything gets its own layer. I probably don't have to keep it exactly 100%. Looking exactly like this. Layers, yes. Just like an ogre. Drawings have layers. What song are we doing next? Oh, hello, come here. Oh, here we go. We do this song. Why not? By the way, in case you didn't know, the Vocaloid, well, technically it's a synth V Vocaloid, but they are non-binary. Is her name, was it Soras? Solus? Source? Something like that. So, I'll draw this as a guide first. Oh, wait, there's supposed to be several things in between the knee. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to simplify it anyway, because if I try to draw the whole thing, it's gonna be very compressed. This leg is way shorter than the real leg. Colored. I don't know if I'll be able to fit that one in. It's gonna be very crowded if I do that. Probably fine like that. Ah. Details get chibied. Yeah, they're getting chibified. They will be simplified. Oh, they have some on their up here too. Oh fuck. Oh my god. The details. See, when you design a VTuber character, it's like, well, I'm gonna draw them once and then they'll be animated in live 2D, so I can go and make them super detailed. It's not like you'll have to draw them frame by frame animation. But then you go to draw other art, like promotional art, or stuff for thumbnails, and then you're like, oh no, why did I make them so detailed? I feel that way sometimes when I'm drawing stuff with Aster. A lot of times there's lots of little details that get left out. Colored has become one of my favorite songs, mine too. It is a really good song. I do like it a lot. Well, the ad break's starting in 3 minutes. We'll probably go past the ad break. Let me put another song in. This is making me want to listen to ghost songs. What other song do I want on here? Yeah. Okay. Oh, thank you for the stretch. I will stretch. Ow. Colored. And hydrate, thank you. I will hydrate. Here's one of my favorite songs. This was my most listened to song of, was it 2023? The creator of Collard and the creator of this song, creator of Collard is Vane Lily, and the creator of this song is Ghost. They've collaborated on songs before. Okay. Oh, I thought I was on a different layer. Okay. Okay, this is the new layer. If I could find the instrumental to this, I would definitely sing it during a karaoke stream. From history, from the cycle's bitter light, from existing out of spite. We are in the ad break. Alright. Let's see if I can finish all these leaves before the ad break is over. Me, I know infinity. She has with us as they gouge each other's eyes. If only you knew the same. Love that song. Bears the scars of artistry is fitting for my 5-year-old tablet. What did Frosty say? In the dim glow of Aster Magus's canvas, a tale unfolds. Changeling Wizard's tablet bears the scars of artistry, while Ash Valentine sways to the rhythm of electro swing beats. Villain of Legend champions the art of layers as chibis dance in the details. Moobot whispers invites to secret realms, Discord of blue sky, and amidst it all, Pollard echoes like a siren song through the chat. That is pretty poetic. Of Frosty. Very nice, Frosty. Very nice. We applaud you today. This might be the song that Vane and Ghost collabed on. It's like a series of songs and there's a third person. So usually I think like 2 people work on one of the songs and then the third person does the art for the song. Frosty be cooking today. Frosty's feeling especially inspired today. Frosty was like, you're doing art? I can write art too. Let's go. Do more leaves from here. You're gonna bonk me during end world normopathy? Really? They've come out with 3 songs in this series, but I don't know when they're gonna come out with another one. I hope they're still gonna continue it. Ghost didn't come out with like any songs last year, so I hope they're doing okay. enjoy the music these folks make. Yeah, it's fun. I love evil Vocaloid songs. Should I put one more? We're almost to the end, but maybe I'll add one more on there. Yeah, so this song is a collab between Ghost and Von A. Lily. They're both listed on it. What else was I putting on this one? Another leaf? Should I add stems to these ones? Maybe I'll add stems. Oh, I forgot about these ones. I'm off to bed, folks. Storm is rolling in, and I want to hopefully sleep through it. Ooh. I hope you get a good sleep, Hobo. Hope the storm doesn't take your power out or anything. Thanks for joining us. We'll be ending soon. I just want to finish these vines. Okay. Alright, I think we're done with the inks. You know, eventually I might go in and adjust things a little bit if I feel like I need to. But I think we're good so far. So hopefully I can start on the coloring sometime. I'll probably do some coloring on stream next time I have an art stream. Maybe I'll try and get all the flats in before then, but honestly, there's a lot of detail even with just the flats, so we'll see. This awesome, looks great. Thank you guys. Thank you. I think it turned out really nice. I'm hoping that adding the colors will help clear up any busyness that's going on with just the lines. If we have to adjust things, we'll adjust things. Great Stream Master, hope you have a good evening. Thank you. Thank you all for joining me. Like I said, I think the stream really helped lift my spirits today, so thank you for joining me. I had a good time just chilling and chit-chatting and drawing with you. And I feel so productive. Wow, we finished all the inks. Oh my god, I completely forgot. I was gonna be at some point, if I got bored of this, I was gonna switch over and we were gonna start drawing Cult of the Lamb Aster. I even pulled up all these references for it. That's fine. We'll do that some other time. I might end up doing it off stream, if I feel motivated before the next Cult of the Lamb stream, but if not, we can do it on stream. That's fine. Yeah. I'm glad we got the inks done on this one. Feels like you balanced the details well. Good, I hope so. I do think the colors will help as well, especially with like the wings between the arms. I feel like there's a little bit of busyness there. But it's a busy design in general, so. Yeah, thank you guys for joining me. This is my last stream of the week. I should hopefully get my schedule up by Sunday. We are planning to play Pocket Mirror and Cult of the Lamb next week. We'll see. I might do an art stream as well, but we'll have to see how I'm feeling. But yeah, thank you for joining me. And now we're gonna raid Odd Shipper, right? Raid. Oh, that's not how you spell raid. Odd Shipper. There we go. Happy to get your drawing stream? Yeah, I'm glad you could join. It's really fun. Alrighty. I will see you all sometime later. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and let's go give a nice hello to Odd Shipper. Alrighty. Bye-bye.